Alright, so I made another video just to show to you that this, even though this is Python 3, all the things we learned in class will be the same thing. And as you can see, I have an input random, and the for loop is still for I in range. Given the range 0 to 10, it means it will loop for 10 times. Don't forget about the colon. Make sure there is a space, a tab after the for, so it knows that this thing is underneath the for loop. So you can see that x is equal to random dot. Don't forget to input random, or else this thing would not work out. Random dot randint 0 to 100 slash 100.0. Now remember, we need 100.0 so that it knows that x will be a fractional number. We need a fractional number because we need to be in range, in the range of 0 to 1 as we talked about in class. Alright, in terms of y, it's the same thing, and the reason it's underneath the for loop is to make sure that we will get 10 different x and y's every time the for loop loops around. And finally, the only difference in Python 3 and Python 2, which is what we're using before, is the incorporation of this parenthesis after print. So you can see before we didn't have this parenthesis, this two red parentheses, we didn't need it before, but now we need it. So let us try and run it. Alright, so click on run, and then run. This thing comes out, and we know about this. Make sure that we have our idle lib, and we also have our current path. Now let me just find where my mouse is. Alright, now click on run, and you can see the black thing comes out, as I mentioned before. The black thing, which is the .exe, and also this, which contains our program, which means it works. If this thing didn't came out, again, as I mentioned, it means there's something wrong with your installation and you need to reinstall it again. I hope it works. Alright, anyway, we click on run module, and our shell comes out, and as you can see, we have all the 10 points that we want. So 1, 0.82 up until 0.14, 0.43. Alright, so there you go. It seems to be working out. And thanks for watching. See you again.